What's going on, everybody? It's Kalif and Hunter. We're headed to Falling Creek to play March to the Creek tournament. We're running a little bit behind. We're gonna have to do a show and go. Looking forward to today as always. Just gonna go in and just play disc golf. Not gonna think about scores. Not gonna overthink it. Try and do too much and just play my game and let the disc do what it does. Overall, excited to get the season going again. Last week played a doubles tournament, probably the best I've played. I missed maybe 3 or 4 putts in the entirety of the 2 rounds, so I'm confident with my putting going in. So hopefully I can get that to translate, and we'll see how today goes.
Everything that he said, me too. Except I didn't play in the doubles tournament, but I already told you guys about that. We'll see you during the round. All right, guys, so everything in round 1 just felt a little off. Like, I was putting myself in quality positions for the most part. I just couldn't capitalize on anything. This is a putt for par. Like, when I was putting myself in position, I wasn't capitalizing. And then when I wasn't, I was scrambling pretty well. I didn't bogey very many holes, but also didn't birdie very many either. It was just a rough time, I guess you could say. I don't know, the last couple weeks have been pretty rough in general. And I thought I could just come out here and play my best, even though I didn't really feel all that great. But obviously that did not work out. That was a putt for birdie that I missed. Then I put myself in a pretty rough position on this hole. Just didn't start it out left enough, which I tried. I'll show you the adjustment that I made in the next round. But threw pretty good backhands. Didn't throw all that many forehands. When I did, they didn't go all that great, to be honest with you. Here's a forehand I threw that just turned and burned like they have been recently. So forehand still a bit of a struggle, but and here's a really bad one with the blade. I just didn't throw it good at all. Like I said, threw backhand pretty good. Couldn't really throw forehand all that great, but yeah, that was it.
What's going on, everybody? Just finished round 1. Shot 8 under. First bogey-free round ever. Got my first eagle ever. Parked it. Overall, the round felt amazing. Putting was good. Everything was good. Didn't throw any backhands. Gonna go settle down, eat some food. I can't talk. And relax and get it together before round 2.
So to be completely honest, guys, I was feeling pretty down on myself after the events of round 1. That's why you didn't see a video from me. And with how well Kalif played, I wanted you guys to get, Kalif's thoughts and how he felt. I wish, it's kind of one of those things where hindsight's 20/20. I do wish I could go back and just caddy for Kalif in this tournament because of how well he was playing. But unfortunately, that's not the case. I had my own rounds to play, and they did not go great. After speaking with Kalif, we just kind of hung out in the van, ate a sandwich, and just talked about life and stuff. And then my buddy Chris and Joel, they were there, and they did the same thing. Kind of helped me out a little bit, clear my head, getting ready for round 2. Didn't throw a single forehand in round 2 because it just wasn't going to happen. Long story short. But all things considered, man, it was a pretty rough day overall. Round 2, I played better, just because I kind of had that time to mentally clear and chill out and all that good stuff. I played a little bit better, but it still wasn't my best and still wasn't good enough, in my opinion. But I'm also putting a little bit of pressure on myself, a little too much pressure on myself that I've noticed here recently. So back to the drawing board, and yeah.
All right. MA4 winner, Kalif Kauser?
Yeah.
That's okay. Make some more fun.
What's going on, everybody? Tournament is over. Ended up winning with a total of 12 down. Shot 8 under my first round, 4 under my second. officially marks my move to MA3. I've been calling for it for a long time. I've had the feeling all winter. I've been working super hard. Probably one of the best tournaments all around of disc golf I played. That 8 under is definitely the best round of disc golf I've played. Bogey free, got my first eagle. Super excited to see what the rest of this season holds. And yeah, I'm just hyped. I'm glad I got my first win and looking forward to see how I do moving up to MA3.
I didn't play well. I suck. This is always a Kalif video. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you next Friday.